Okay, so I want to run over a play that I think should have been done. And I get triggered when there are opportunities for players to seal a win or a more favorable result than what happens during the game. So this is against two players in the top 5 or the top 10. They are they're in critical positions now. If yellow makes a move, then this will make an effect on the entire game. So let's see what happened to bring us up to this. Blue was mated, yellow made a play, giving up his queen. And now Spaxy's in a position where if he mates yellow, then he'll be second but ahead of yellow. So now yellow has to find a way to try to get 5 or more points and then possibly be a score ahead of Spaxy. Now, there are ways to do this. You can attack the green queen and try to trade queens, or, which we will discuss in this video, you can attack some minor pieces like a rook or a bishop. This is the position we're at. The move I suggested in chat was queen f10. So, if queen f10, this is forking. This is forking, yes, forking the rook and the bishop. Some important details here are that there are no safe checks for green. So this would result in just king captures if queen was to play here. Also note that when queen plays here, this pawn is defended by this bishop. So if this were to play out with the queen here, rook takes 1 more point for green, and then pawn takes 5 more points for yellow, then Spaxy's only reasonable play here would be to take the pawn. Why? Because next move, yellow has 50 points on the scoreboard, and Spaxy has 29. And yellow cannot trade anymore unless he's trying to trade this bishop with that bishop, and there's really nothing you could trade out of reach. But what I'm saying here is that yellow's best play is to play here. His best result would be to tie first with blue. And if either piece moves out of the way, well, then we have this move right here, or this move. And this is no good because queen takes here, bishop takes here, resign. And the score would be 50 to 50 to 49. Spaxy would be in 3rd place. And yellow would be in tied 1st. So this play right here, forking the 2 pieces worth 5 points, is one play that could have helped him get tied 1st, which is his best possible result. And it could be even more than just tied 1st, because after rook takes, pawn takes, or bishop takes. If bishop takes first, pawn takes, and then rook takes, trying to keep Spaxy from being 3rd, then bishop takes, and then Spaxy manages to get himself out of getting overall 3rd. And he could tie 2nd, and then that would give yellow the win. So, look for opportunities if you have a 1-point queen to try to trade it off with a rook or a bishop if you're down by, if you're about to be a score ahead of everybody that is still remaining by 5 points, you know? You got 5 more points to get first on the currently, and you got about 5 points to be a point ahead of the guys still on the table. So if I was yellow, I would have suggested queen to f10. So let's see how it plays out actually. Pushes his pawn, gets checked. Spaxy's trying to keep himself from being third, sorry. So he wins a bishop out of that. And yellow wins a rook. And then yellow wins another pawn. So we're not looking at the result here. As we can see, yellow's trying to figure out how he can cross-check green, but he can't because green king's safe, and basically it's over. Yellow gets second, but yellow could have tied first if he had made the play. On move 50. And it wasn't that. It was this. All right, guys. I didn't intend to slam any player. I wanted to offer constructive advice to people who want to be champions at free-for-all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.